Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, look at that light. Oh, boy. Hey, well, let's see. Today it's raining, and a friend of my son's brought over a bike. It had stopped running on him. It's a 77 Sportster. He done the fabrication, and it's a unique and really neat bike. Unfortunately, the motor have to be pulled. I found some sparkly stuff in the oil and larger things around the lip in the oil bag. So let me turn around. We'll get started. He done, I think, he done most of the build, except I'm not sure about the motor. It's stock. I think that's a nice touch there. As you know, most folks they make things that make it their own, shall we say. This was in a yard and there were weeds around it, and he took it and he had somebody do the paint job. That's the person right there. Nice seat. Got a little pad in there or something. The exhaust is really neat. The front spool. Got a spool up front. The badging up here is from a Harley bicycle. The brake, he trimmed the brake lever down, and this is for the rear brake. So you activate the rear brake by using the master cylinder on the handlebars. So there's no brake down there. S&S Shorty. And got some risers that are bent forward. I don't know if that's any kind of muffler or it's just a pipe. Let's see how close we can get. Hey, that's pretty close. Wonder what happens if I do this. Oh, that even gets closer. Oop. Got a good sized wide tire. He trimmed these down, and I don't know if he straightened them. No, he just trimmed them down so he could fit a wider fender, a wider tire. Got the brake over here. The LED light. I guess that right now it doesn't work. Looks like there's a light over here. That's pretty cool. Seems pretty solid. O-ring chain. Pillion pad. Air shock, both sides. Prism supply. Lowbrow customs. Oh, that's that show Mama Tried. It's out in California or something. Lead sled. Frost cycle. Cool. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him much on his channel, Frost Cycle. I know he's had some health problems. He's out, I think, in Ohio. Let's see. Quite the big battery in there. But we had 120 here, but this was just shooting oil out. So a lot of oil sumped in here, and took the easiest route. Just shot out of there. I don't know what, but we were going to look into it, the top end. But once we seen all the sparkly stuff and little crud around the edge, grains of sand and bigger of metal. Well, so, and he wants, rather than him and I just to pull the motor and send it away. And if you do that sometimes, then the shop wants to start the motor if they don't have a stand or a way to start it and run it. I know that was with Harley on their Reman program for the Evo years. I know the local Harley shop, I wanted to go that route. And they said, yeah, you can buy it, put it in, but we have to start it to get the warranty. So I ended up just doing stuff myself. And I'll hold that in place. So I never heard it run. So he's just going to take it somewhere and turns on right here, then here, which is kind of cool. That means that getting ready to start. Then you'd start it there at the headlight. I just say, unfortunately, the LED stopped working. I think that one did too. And so running and the stoplight does not work. So, but I do like that. That's pretty cool that that is in the run position. So I thought that's pretty neat. It's well thought out. Really no key. There's just a switch. And I think that's the voltage regulator. Yeah, that's where probably sportsters are. Or they put this electronic job on the end, so it's somehow more electronic generator style. So yeah, it's I used to have one of these, and he told me what it was off of, like some kind of Honda 250 or something. And I never could find a good place to mount mine, and I don't even know. I've had it up here. It's somewhere, or it's in the attic, but I did save. I thought it was neat. I don't remember where I saved it, picked it up. I really don't remember. But when I spotted that, I go, I have one just like that. And then he told me what it actually came off, because I didn't know. I picked mine up, or it was attached to a frame and I took it off. So it's not much we'll do with this. He's going to come pick it up, and around here there's just not many shops because we have winter. So there's not a big custom or repair places. And of course the dealership, they ain't going to touch anything like this. They don't touch anything 10 years old. They want to sell you a new bike. This one here, that running, but the battery that they brought was a new battery. It doesn't work well. Every time you go to turn on I got rid of these funny buttons and so forth. It's just the lights, and then you pull this for the ignition. No key here. Well, anytime you start flipping that, the battery goes down to 8 volts in no time at all. It's like brand new. I tried to rejuvenate it. No luck. Well, I'll catch you guys later. It's a rainy day. Probably tomorrow I'm try and put the water pump on the Arcadia. My neighbor brought that over, Chuck, and I think it's his daughter's. Yep, it's his daughter's. Yep. Well, doesn't look like that'll be any fun, but we'll give it a whirl. Catch you guys later. And I did get the belts on my John Deere. Seems to work, but there's one piece of metal that actually supports and holds the deck in a certain position. It seems to have fallen off, and I got to figure out where it came from. I know where it goes, but not where it came from. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a great week. Oh, other than that, let the warm air return again. Bye, y'all.